My name is Lucy Leblois, and I'm the DC Food Project co-founder. So DC Food Project started back in 2018. There are 4 women who are co-founders. We're all moms to kids in Washington, DC. We started DC Food Project back then after we found out that one of our kids' teachers at our local elementary school had been supporting a child in our kids' classroom who had been clearly struggling with food insecurity. And when we say food insecurity, we're talking about a child who seemingly did not have enough to eat while at school, and also when that child went home. And so being involved parents at the time in that particular elementary school, the teacher asked us to see if we could find additional support for the child in question. And in doing a lot of that research, we quickly realized that in fact, not only was it not that one child, but it was multiple children and their families within our own school community, but as it were, and of course, it's every single school in every single corner, every single ward of Washington, D.C. So DC Food Project has been a partner with DC Soccer Club for a couple of years now. Our children, all 4 of the co-founders' children have come through DC Soccer Club, whether from rec to travel. All of our kids, boys and girls, have been participants in DC Soccer Club. So it's a place for us that feels like a second home. But I also think that for us to be partners with DC Soccer Club, it's an ability for us to really be able to reach out to community members who might not know we exist, and whose kids are in the club today. And being a partner really allows us to showcase our work through you guys, through DC Soccer Club, and remind people that food insecurity is always an issue in our city. No matter how much work we do, other nonprofits do, it is here, and it is an issue that needs to be tackled. We always say, food is a basic human right and human need. And for a community like DC Soccer Club to say and raise their hand and say, we want to help, it goes a very long way. DC Food Project is super excited, and we are humbled, to be quite honest, that DC Soccer Club and all the families participating in the World Cup 3v3 tournament have chosen us to as a recipient of all the support that will be coming through that tournament. I personally love the World Cup. It is my favorite tournament of any kind in the entire world. And so for me to now kind of marry the World Cup with DC Soccer Club and the nonprofit that I've been running now for a couple of years, all coming together to raise money to support children that DC Food Project is trying to keep supporting, it's great. It makes me really happy.